Welcome to the house that Rockne built. Leahy turned into legacy. Parsegian renovated.
I'm playing Mo and Mo Doctor in college.
Stadium, the home of the Fighting Irish. A Big Ten showdown coming. Conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Longhorns will boot it away to start the game. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down here for the offense. The give to the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
It's complete to the left. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. That completion delivers a first down. Gonna run it. It's locked. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
Nice play there. And I know when you think Notre Dame football, you're thinking about running the football and all those NFL offensive linemen they have. But when you've got playmakers like him on the perimeter, you've got to be able to take advantage of him. This guy has the chance to play on Sundays. He's too good. If you've got a window to throw and that guy's out running a route, give him an opportunity.
You definitely want to.
Yeah, Mel's still watching.
You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the offense. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's looking deep. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. From the gun, the ground game. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
9th play of the drive coming up, but they'll have to convert 3rd and long to keep it going. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And it's right down the boulevard. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion.
He's bottom.
They get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Oh, you got broken rib? Yeah.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Touch pass on the run. Plows through the defense. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field, get it to him early on the first drive, let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
Crosses to 40. Can anyone catch him? At the 20. Touchdown, Texas!
Good play, Mo.
And once he got loose, it was all over.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It's a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Breaks the tackle. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
There's a bullet. Now it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
On the move, it's Baxter.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Holds and fires complete to the right. At the 35, he's got room. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
14, Notre Dame, 3.
They're lining up to boot it away.
Set to kick it off.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this way.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee.
How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Vanderbilt has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Nashville. They're up by just one over Colorado State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes the Texas offense. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, in this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well...
Oh, it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier. Boy, they did it right there.
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And they knocked him down almost immediately.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Throws to the tight end. He's got it. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's there to make the stop.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. They've got the screen set up. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, on that 3rd down play, I think the quarterback's got to do a little bit of better job really selling pass. I think he kind of hurried it up too fast, got the ball to the running back. He didn't fool anybody. Back got tackled for loss. Now it's 4th.
Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
What are you doing?
Grab by the defense.
Why did they make him do
He
that?
was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense.
That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and
the ball
Get
comes
the damn
out. What a disastrous play. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The Longhorns want to move quickly. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner will be dragged down. Here come the Irish back on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the
they in the shootout now?
in his hands and let him do his thing.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense.
It's going to be Mesh to the rescue.
Impose their will. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweep run.
He's going to score with that Mesh play. He did it to me before.
Run. I'll tell you, when you think of Notre Dame football, too, you think of all the great coaches they've had, Eric Harsegian, Newt Rockne, Lou Holtz. Those guys would love what they're seeing right now. 3 yards in a cloud of dust, wearing the defense down, running the football when they know you're going to do it. This is Notre Dame football to a T. Beautiful.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure
you got him with the net, didn't you?
Open guy, make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He'll pull it down and run. At the 20, he's got space. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week, too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And this offense has got to find a way to get some gimmies, some layups, some screens. They need some yak, some yards after the catch. They got to find some guys that can make some plays for this offense.
What you going to do? You going to draft O-line?
Boom or bust. There's not a lot of consistency. They got to put some first downs together, put some drives
together. That's right. I remember you saying
that.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. unloads to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Taking it the other way. The 40, the 30, running inside the 20. Touchdown, Texas! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that.
You got him with the mesh.
End of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Irish.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
You ain't got the stuff on aggressive, do you?
Before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion. They lost yardage. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Quarter is over.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Coming after him. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Boy, they're the second in the division.
And here come the horns.
Kells is dead last.
They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. On the ground, it's Blue. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the ground with the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Takes a hit as he fires. And the ball is intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
It's not always the sacks on the quarterback, right? You just want to affect him. You want to get to his legs. And if you can smash him, even better. Hit him in the face, make that ball float up in the air, creates the turnover, creates the big play. Momentum shift for the defense.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot.
Right.
This offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to
He
try to
recovered
change
it.
it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Quickly out to the tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch.
A
Let's
nice
score
job
now.
by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down.
You
Not
up?
easy to do.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
Sending the offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped them.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front.
Man, that is not the 3rd down execution you want. Trying to get it to a playmaker so he can make plays. He gets nowhere, actually loses yards, and brings up a 4th down now.
Bringing it back, it's Love. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Here come the Irish back on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No
Come
rhythm
on,
off the
man. You
field
got the
really,
block
really
there.
quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and
Shut
start
your
playing
ass
like
up,
a
Mo.
unit on this drive.
Offense gets set for second down.
Most of my O-line went to the pros.
He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense. These littler guys, they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Grabbed in the middle, it's Gilbert.
Get your ass up.
You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And that one will put him up here in the second half. On to attempt the try. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out.
You said what?
Navy is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by 11 over Florida Atlantic. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last
What?
drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. To the air, it's Manning. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. At the 45 on his way. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Notre Dame 24, Texas 21.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. They'll give it to the back. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
I think one of the hardest places to move the football on the field is right outside that fringe area. Now the offense gets to skip that area because it was a great job by this running back making something happen, getting the ball all the way down the field, now set up on 1st and goal.
And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, that ramps up the pressure. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal.
Shut your ass up.
Touchdown Longhorns! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football
lost a lot
when
of
it
good
matters
players
in the
that were
4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
I did recruit that. Shut up, man.
2-point
I
conversion
did not
attempt is
send to
coming.
the. No, I did not send. I send some of the recruiting up for the off season.
He's not going to make it. Stopped short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready
Shut
to
up,
get
man.
moving. based on a side adjustment. Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's loose. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Lost Morrison, a few D linemen,
Get off the
and
line,
receivers.
create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
It's caught downfield.
He was down.
Defense
was down.
covering it
He
up
was
and
down.
not letting the offense
He was
get it
down.
back. It's a turnover.
Nice
He was
heads-up
down.
play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got
That's
popped
some
out.
bullshit.
Offense
He
set
was
on
down.
first down.
They won't let me challenge it.
Gonna run
I
it.
did
It's
press
blue.
start mode.
And I like the
That
first
was
thought
some
process.
bullshit.
Run the
He was
football,
down.
Run that clock with the lead. Thank you
Man
to
was-
the defense for
that man
forcing
was
that
down on the
turnover,
ground.
setting
That's-
us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Got 3 on first down
Shut
and
the fuck
second
up,
and
man.
7. They go to the ground. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And if you'd have told this defense that they stuffed this great running back today, they'd have taken it. They'd have been happy. But the offense has still put up production, and they're still in the lead, trying to find a way to finish this one off.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points, now they get the first down. You don't have many
That
left.
better
You
not be a
better
face
get aggressive.
mask. Okay.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on first down. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh, shit.
Past the 30. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
And the Longhorns have this offense rolling. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. On the run, it's Blue. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here come the Irish back on offense. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on out.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, you're going to have time to throw.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
On 4th down, going to the air. Looking to the big tight end. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Obviously, they fail on that 4th down, but because there's still time on the clock,
Yeah,
this
good
game's
game,
not
Mo.
over. Who on defense right now can step up and make a big play?
Yeah,
and get the
good
ball back to
game.
the
That's
offense?
what I meant.
So Texas has it again.
Ain't nobody
Here
else
comes
to a
the
loser.
offense.
Shut up, Mills.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
Shut the hell.
They
Shut
bring
the
him
fuck
down,
up.
and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Shut up.
I know exactly what I have
Win
to do.
some, you lose
Defensively,
some.
we got to get the
Shut
stop.
your
So we're
ass up,
playing
Mo.
run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football. And
Shut
you got
your
3
ass
timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Look, let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
They'll try the run. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being unphysical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
I think moving forward on 3rd down, this offense is going to have to be a little bit more aggressive and try to throw it vertically. Start throwing the ball around the line of scrimmage against these guys. They've got way too much speed. You saw it right there.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback's mistake pushes the ball back in the shadow of his own goalpost. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Oh, he missed it. No good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Shut up, Mills.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And watching this offense the past couple weeks, man, everything's hard. And they got to find a way to get some easier routes, some quicker throws, some higher percentage things because they're just not hitting at a high clip. And they got to find a way to make things easier and alleviate some pressure off their quarterback.
Back to the air one more time. That pass is incomplete, and he might be
he got
fortunate
it.
it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude,
And they got him for the sack.
Man, this O-line is
And
so
it's been a
fucking weak.
long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up.
Shut
The
the
offensive
fuck up,
coordinator
man.
has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
It's
Ain't nobody doing no
incomplete, and
steady
they
state job.
desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the
Shut the
connection.
fuck up.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to. They had to
You
go
got the
for
nerve
it,
to call
but
somebody
now
blind.
defense, this is the
Really?
situation when you say, I'm just going to eat
You got a
clock.
lot of fucking
I say
nerve.
possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Shut the fuck up,
Man,
man.
what a
Get the fuck out of my
spectacular
party.
play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast.
You know I'm
These guys
joking,
are
man. Shut up.
250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the
You
ball
know I'm
fast,
joking. Shut up.
load. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got
Don't
what he
worry. I'll
could.
see you in the. Shut up.
Longhorns
I'll
moving
see you in a
quickly
couple
to the
weeks in
line.
Madden. Not you, Mo.
Looking to throw, it's
Mr.
Manning.
Mr. Squidward in the
He's
face.
taking the shot. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a
You
fourth
got the
down.
revenge in
Got
college,
to give
Mo,
the defense
finally.
credit on that play, taking everything away,
Yeah,
forcing the
this is your first time
incompletion. Now
beating me in
it's
college.
decision time. Fourth
This
and
is your.
short,
I
and
got
you're in
receipts, Mo.
field
This is
goal
your first
range.
time beating
What do
me
you
in
do
college.
here?
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple
This is your
possessions,
first
but
time
they're going
beating
to
me
go
in college
for it
this
here
game.
on fourth down. Throws for the tight end.
Yeah, that's right.
Makes a grab enough for the first. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy
Shut
conversion
the
for
fuck
this
up.
offense.
You just, fuck you, bro. You just saying that now because you done beat me. That's all the reason why you saying.
Going up top on first down. And the
No.
Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes
Oh
down
yeah,
at the
bro.
17. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw.
No computer
Gets
really.
rid of it. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8
Shut up,
seconds left.
Gary. I ain't playing that brother.
Third down,
Well, a
and
lot of
these
people done dropped
fans
off,
trying to
so
make it impossible to communicate.
it ain't garbage.
Fakes his man out.
College. Yeah, a lot of
And
people not
he's
playing
not
that,
going
man.
to get there. The
Good
defense
game, man.
stands tall and makes the stop. A strong
You ain't got no time to play. Shut up. Shut up, Mo.